Did you guys know that this tower, which is known as the Alchemist, can make you infinite money in battles too? Well, it can. It's all because of the Letter Gold upgrade. Converts lead balloons to gold. Special solvent to extra damage to lead balloons. Destroying them in one shot and generating cash. So for example, for round 23, whatever if you send like a really big tight lead, you could also send yourself a tight lead rush by sending you like a really big gigantic lead per whole entire round. And this one will make you infinite money along with using the letter gold. And not gonna lie though, this money making tower is making much money whatever if you make per 50 per lets to pop. And that gives me like 32,000, which is actually really massive. So I do want to try this out inside of the player fire game mode. So for this game mode, don't get burned, things get risky when all balloon sends are set at both players. All balloon sends are set at both players. Balloon sends are worth 2 times per income. Using a balloon boost will affect your send balloons on both sides. But the question is, how much money are we going to be getting from the Alchemist? Well, let's just find out and see, alright? And if you guys enjoyed today's Bloons content, don't forget to drop a like on the video. And second of all, if you guys are new to my channel and want to see some more content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because there's a lot of small, ridiculous percentage of you guys who actually subscribe. Remember, subscribing is always free. It only takes like 1 second for you guys to hit that subscribe button, and you can always change your mind at the end of the day. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We're on the map Off Tai, and we're going to be using Adora, Alchemist, Village, and Super. So we're going to be starting off with the Adora all the way at the back. And I want to try to make sure that the Adora does not hit on the beginning of the track here for late game. So what we're going to do is we're about to go for the Alchemist, which is going to be my only focus. So can I go for the Alchemist, please? Alright, there we go. Now I know if you guys may be wondering, why'd you bring out Alchemist along with Village Super? Well, that's a good question, because for today's video is we're going to be using the Alchemist, and we're going to try to send myself a tight lead on round 23, especially with the whole entire round, because don't forget, the letter gold plus with a rubble of gold will also make you much money if you rather send yourself a tight lead. You should buy that whatever if you spend so many of the letter golds. That way you can easily somehow make you so much money along with the Alchemist by getting so many of the Alch spams in all the battles too. And I didn't realize it was a thing here that you could try to somehow do inside of player fire. And yes, we're in the player fire game mode, by the way, because I know player fire, it's gotta be one of the best game modes that you can easily somehow send yourself, or basically you can easily somehow give like double amount per income, whatever if you're ecoing, and definitely much more. I mean, if it's Bonanza, we could probably somehow do is just do Bonanza with fire. Like, that would be even better. We could easily somehow get so much infinite money from the Alchemist in the game. So again, our goal is to try to somehow go epic late game, try to showcase of how good it is along with the tight lead rush in all the battles too. Anyway, speaking of that, this guy will be going for the boat, and he's got the bomb shooter, which is definitely not the best type of move that this guy will be doing for. But again, you can go for the Buccaneer still. Well, you could easily go for a sub or boat on this map, but you could only fit boats or subs on top where the ocean was. So yeah, I don't know why this guy decided to bring out boat along with the strategy. So I'm hoping that this guy does not die to any of the tight leads, because I'm going to try to send myself a tight lead rush on round 23. So I want to see of how good it is along with the letter gold spam, plus we need to get so many of the rubber of gold. Now I know obviously rubber of gold, whatever if you make so much money though, or make a lot of money per rubber of golds, then you guys might probably hear like a lot of the rubber of gold sound effect. Like I know if you get like a ton of rubber of gold spams, then you'll get a lot of a rubber of gold sound effect. Like that would be so freaking crazy. But anyway, we're about to go for the upgrade to the super range, because this guy sent me with some, or I'm sending myself a group yells though, but this guy hasn't sent any of the eco, which is actually really surprising, which I don't know why this guy didn't send me any of the eco progression, but I really want this guy to send me with some eco, and that's all. I'm gonna do is we want to somehow go for the upgrade to the Robo Monkey, which I know Robo Monkey will directly helps out against any of the significant rushes, so we're gonna go for another super just to be safe, and we'll have the village like right next to it. And I need to make sure that whatever if this guy decides to rush me with some let's just say like a region rush or any rushes this guy will be doing, then I think we're gonna have to let it slide though to see if we do manage to try to pull this off, since I know for our goal is to try to showcase of how powerful against the tight leads along with the Alchemist in all the battles too, which I know Alchemist can easily make you much infinite money if you do have a lot of per letter gold spam in the game. Also, this guy didn't have camel detection. Let me send up with some camels just to pressure this guy needs to get camel detection. Come on, bro, you need camel detection. Oh my god, I didn't have camel detection. Bruh, What the heck is he doing, bro? He's going for the bomb, and he's got the bow, which is definitely not the best strategy evolved for player fire. Oh, yep. I think this guy might somehow be dead to the next couple of rounds, though. Unless this guy needs to somehow get up to the camel detection. Well, he did get that up to the camel, but that is not going to be enough, because without it, then you'll probably somehow be dead to the sets here. So what we're gonna do is we're about to go for the Let's Go, or the Rubble of Gold for the Alchemist. So let's do that. And we're gonna try to spend so many of the Rubble of Gold or the Let's Go spams. I'm gonna have this on close, by the way, so that way that the Alchemist will shoot at the beginning, like, closely, though. So that will be really a good sign. Yeah, this guy did not have any camel detection for the lead, so I don't want to kill my opponent. Like, I want to try to somehow take it late. But the thing is about this guy, though, he does not have any other defense. So, like, I know he's got the bow, he's got the bomb, but he didn't have everything set up, since I know this guy's going to be using one of the worst strategy, or not the best type of loadout this guy will be using in player fire. But we're going to try to let it slide, though, because I know we're going to send, like, myself a tight let, since I know tight let is going to be the only way, so we could try to get so much infinite money from the Alchemist in all the battles, too. And we'll continue on with some eco progression. Now, I know for round 23, it's going to be a really tough one for me, so it's already round 20, by the way, so let's go ahead and start doing is, we're gonna go ahead and go for the upgrade to, once again, the Let's Go. We're trying to get so many of the Let's Gold at the beginning, though, so whatever if I send myself a tight let, I want to see of how good it is, along with the infinite money trick in all the battles, too, with the strategy. So, I know Alchemist, Village, and Super is kind of a bit a good strategy, in my opinion, but the fact that we don't have any of the primaries and military with me, you cannot give, like, power a lot with the true Sun God, plus with the Sun Temple, unless you need to go for the primary, and also with the military category as well. But it's already round 23, so let's send myself a tight let to see of how much money are we going to be gaining. Also, did I actually kill my opponent? Please don't tell me this guy might die to the tight let. Oh, he's dead to the tight let. Is he? Oh my god, he didn't tower boost it. Okay, wait for the cursor cluster. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, we're making so much money, chat. Oh my god, we're making so much money. Oh my god, there's no way we're making so much money from the Alchemist. Also, he's dead to the camos, bro. Bro. Yo, that is so freaking massive. And dude, this guy didn't have any of the defense up. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, I want to try to somehow try to take it late. But the fact that we did somehow make much money, I don't know how much money that we started off. I'm gonna have to watch the footage back. Like, that is actually really funny, though. But we're gonna hop into another game. But hopefully we get some better opponents, though. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, so we're in the next game, which is going to be on the Mass Sense of Times. Now, as for this guy, though, he is going to be running Wizard, Super, and the Sniper. And his defense is not that great, to be honest here. Like, all this guy needs to somehow do is to go for the upgrade to the, you know what I mean, to go for the Elite Sniper to deal any of the tight lets, though. And it's already round 23, by the way, so let's just send myself a tight let for you guys to see of how much money are we going to be sparing with. And this guy needs to somehow get the defense up. If not, he's definitely going to be dead to this, though. Oh, it's going to tower boost. Oh my god, go for the, I don't know how you say it, like, go for the Elite Sniper. Oh my god, he's going to die, though. Also, purple's going to be the big issue here for my opponent. Oh wow, we're making so much money, though. Okay, I want this guy to go for the Dark Champion. Like, Dark Champions will help out against anything, but tight lets against Supers plus with Wizards, like, you need to go for the Elite Sniper. If he does go for the Elite Sniper, I will be so impressed against that guy that will somehow defend it. But look how much money are we going to be getting from the Alchemist. Look at that, guys. Yo, that's a lot of money. We're getting a lot per money from the Alchemist. I'm gonna keep sending more so we can try to somehow do it non-stop, but we're gonna lose like around at 1200, so that is probably not gonna be the best way to do so. But for now on, this guy's got the Robo Monkey on the Super. I think he is definitely going to be fine, chat. But oh my god, that's a lot of money all we're going to be getting from the Alchemist, man. Like, what? 240k? That's a lot. Bro, we're making so much money, chat. Like, imagine if I go for the True Sun God early. Does that mean if I go for the True Sun God? Dude, that would be so unbelievably incredible, to be honest, though. I'm pretty sure we're going to try to get this True Sun God so early on in the next couple of rounds. So, we need to someone prepared to go for a sure defense here in the game. So, also, don't die to the sets here, man. I want this guy to survive without dying to the tight let rush, though. Like, that would be so freaking disappointing, man. Yeah, he needs to somehow go for the Dark Champion for the Super, because if not, he's definitely not going to survive against that. But what we're going to do is, we're going to go for a level 20 from the Adora by Blood Sacrifice My Tech Terror. And this will probably go for the for the level 20 for the Adora chat. Let's freaking get it. But yeah, watch me go for the True Sun God on round 29 or round 30. Like, that'll be so freaking broken, to be honest here. Like, along with the rub of gold spent, plus you make much infinite money here, this will allow you to make much money if you have so many of the Alchemist spans up to left of gold, and definitely much more. Now, I think we're gonna try to get it on round 29. If we do get on round 29, like, that'll be so freaking impressive. Oh, there we go. True Sun God chat. There we go. Also, I did not do it correctly on the match of sacrifice, but that is okay. Alright. Oh, it's only target the Bloons sands. Oh, because of the freaking divide of Adora ball. Like, dude, that's so freaking annoying, like how Adora is attacking the only tight lets as well. Like, that's so freaking dumb. Oh well, it's all good though, but we did get the True Sun God on round 29, which is a really early True Sun God for the Super Monkey, which is absolutely really amazing. Now, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna go for the Epic Range for the Super, because I know the Epic Range will deal anything along with a decent strategy in battles too, which basically you can easily also get buffs from Sun Avatars during late game. Okay, send me a BAD. Okay, well, I guess that this guy decided to send me with some BAD rushes, which is not that great rush. Well, at least we did get the True Sun God on round 29, which I'm very surprised about though, but we're still somehow defending that rush. Like, look how much stronger that the True Sun God or the Sun God's Adora defense really is though. I mean, look at that, guys. Like, bruh. Yo, this has got to be one of the best way to make you infinite money along with the Alchemist. And this guy died to the DETs inside though, which is kind of a bit sad. We're going to be hopping to another one, so I'll see you guys there. Alright, so we're in the third match, which is going to be on the map Thin Ice. And we decided to switch some strategies up for a bit. We're using Ocean Open, Ninja, Heli, and Alchemist, which is going to be a pretty decent strategy in my hands. So we're gonna see if we do send myself a tight let once a freaking again, and I want this guy to survive without dying to the tight let rush. Like, if this guy dies like that, that'll be so freaking disappointed. He's got the Apache Dart shit, which directly helps out against any of the tight lets, which is actually really useful. Now, what we're gonna do is we're about to get so many of the ninjas up. Like, if we hit like 1 million, like, that would be so freaking impressive though. But we'll go for the Master Bomber just to be safe. And I know for the next couple of rounds, there's going to be some type of DETs that I have to be really careful with. But yeah, this is going to be like a pretty intense game so far, since I know we're going to try to somehow take it late by showcasing of how powerful and how good it is, along with the money trick Alchemist in battles too. But for now, we're going to try to go past round 40 with using the strategy. Usually by that, whatever, if you are going epic late game with using one of the best type of decent strategy that you rather prefer Brain though in Player Fire, usually people decide to run Super or go for probably Ninja, Alchemist, and Heli better. Well, basically I decided to pick out Heli better is because whatever, if you want to move your Perm Brew whatever you want so you can outbuff all the ninjas all over the entire map, that might be pretty useful to be able to help out against that. But for now, we're going to Bloon bot the tight lets, so we can try to send automatically tight lets a lot. And we're going to go ahead and continue on with some shred defense here all over the map, because I need so many of the ninja stacks. So once we have everything set up, then we're going to try to somehow send myself a infinite fortified BADs. But I'm not too sure of how powerful it is though against any of the fortified rushes with along with Ninja Alchemist combination. But we're gonna find out and see if we do have everything set up to go for shred defense up. This one's already out buffed, so we're gonna move this like all the way here. And hopefully for this time, we're gonna have this up like maybe right here. And we'll go for Grandmaster Ninja right about now, chat. But we're about to hit 1 million, which is actually really insanely massive. So the fact that I know that Alchemist trick has got to be the best way to do that inside a Player Fire. But what if you could try to do this in Bonanza with Fire? Like, Bonanza with Fire will make you infinite, even more money. Whatever, if you are making so much money from the Alchemist, or just like keep on equaling much a ton here. And especially you can easily get up to the monkey opposites, like go for 20% per income. But yeah, this is gonna be a really interesting, insane match, because I know I need to get so many of the ninjas up. Like, I need to go for the Grand Saboteur, don't forget about that. We'll keep on doing that. This is already times 10. Is it times 10? Okay, everything's already times 10. That's good. Well, I'm not too sure if it's going to be attacking the tight lets, which I know the Blue Jizzes is definitely attacking, like, pretty unfortunate. But I'm pretty sure with going epic laking with using one of the one of the best combinations ever. I think there's a chance we could try to somehow easily go get the dub by sending a really big infinite fortified BADs in battles too. But for now on, we have 1.22 million. That is a lot, guys. So, holy cow, man. I want to send like a really big infinite fortified BADs at myself, though, to see if we do somehow send like a really big gigantic league. Now, as for this guy, though, I'm not sure if this guy will get some defense up like earlier on here, because his defense is not that great. The only way that this guy needs to somehow defend like a really big gigantic fortified BADs is to get so many of the mains, go for the couple more Apache Darkshift spams, or go for a better defense up, like go for a sniper spams. And I think you need to get so many of the first strikes, etc. here. So, again, this guy is definitely going to try to somehow, like, he might somehow be dead to the late game advantage rounds here. Like, that would be so freaking dumb to see. But what we're going to do is we're going to move you. I'll move you, like, right about here. And I think this is going to be the best way so we can try to outbuff all of my ninjas here. So, after we have everything set up, chat, then we are 100% going to try to send myself a fortified BADs along with the strategy in the game. So, yep, it's already round 38, chat. We're gonna go continue on with some ninja spams all over it. Also, I kind of forgot to turn on my in-game sounds on my Streamlabs, which is really a really bad time for me. So if you guys can't hear the in-game in the first game and the second game, I really do apologize. I kind of forgot to turn it on like before I started recording. Oh my god, I always forget to do that though, like I always forget. Now for the next couple of rounds, there's going to be some type of fortified BADs that we have to somehow defend that rush for sure. Like imagine this guy decides to rush me with some fortifies or whatever this guy will be doing. Then we're definitely 100% going to try to somehow defend it along with these combos in all the battles too. So I'm going to use my Chinook, move my Permanent like all the way at the back. This should be a good spot. But we're about to go for round 40 very, very soon, chat. And I should probably send myself a fortified BAD, so like maybe in the next couple of rounds, like I'm not even sure. But here comes the final round, by the way, with some ZOMG. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the Blue Master Alchemist here. There we go. And surely we're gonna go for the next couple of rounds early on, right? Yup, it is Son of Death right about now, chat. Let's get it though. Now for my plan here, I want to try to send myself a fortified BADs on round 45. Maybe we'll do that maybe in the next couple of rounds straight. So we're about to hit like 2 million on the mark though, which is you know, it's gonna be a really interesting match though, since I know I need to somehow get so many of the ninjas everywhere on the map. So I'm gonna stop sending with some tight lets, of course, and we're gonna hit like 2 million, right? I think we are hitting 2 million, guys, because this has got to be the best way to easily make you much infinite money here. We'll keep doing that. Let's go. And let's go ahead and move my Permanent Brew all the way here. And this is actually perfect for the Heli as well, because whatever, if you want to move the Permanent Brew whatever you want, you could try to somehow move the Peep Brew along with these combos in the game. And it's already round 43, so I'm not too sure how long am I supposed to wait until I hit it though. Oh, we hit 2 million. Nice. Okay, so we hit 2 million on the good old dot here. Now, I want to send myself a fortified BADs along with a decent amount of the strategy. You know what? Let's just send like in the next round, which is on round 44. So I need to wait for round 44 to come out, man. Yep, round 44. Okay, let's send myself a fortified infinite BADs. Let's get a chat and let's see of how powerful with these combinations really is though. Also, I forgot to go for the upgrade to the total transformation. Oh my god, I always forget, chat. Hold up, man. I always forget to go for the total transformation. Come on, where's the hotkey? There we go. We're gonna blue boost it at my opponent, but it'll directly blue boost it at myself, but that is fine. Holy cow, that's so much lag, guys. And yes, we're making a lot of money, man, because usually with the Let's Go army spans, like, this is a really big, massive situation here. So we'll do that. Alright. And we're going to activate the total transformation ability. And I think he is definitely going to die to the rush though. I mean, we have every up the blue Jitsu stacks defense. So I think it's already times 10. Everything's times 10. That's a good sign. But yeah, I think he's so dead to the rush though. Unless this guy needs to somehow counter me with some DETs here. Oh, he might be dead to the DETs actually, right? Oh no, he's not dead to the DET. I forgot he has the cripple. He does have the cripple for the camo, which is fine. Let's set up with some tight ZOMGs for the funsies. Oh, and we're synced it. Of course.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Okay, we're back. Oh, he's died in the DET. Oh, okay. I didn't realize this guy died in the DET in the AI on round 45. Like, that's amazing. Also, the animation, that is a W animation. I kind of forgot that animation exists, though. That we got that from the last couple of seasons, which is interesting. But yo, we did get to showcase of how powerful, especially with making a lot of per money with using the Let It Go plus with the Alchemist in battles too. So if you guys think the infinite money trick is actually decent in player fire, let me know down in the comments though. So we will somehow take that for sure for today's content. So GG's only though. But that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, don't forget to subscribe and make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video. And I will catch you guys in the next one. And peace everybody.